It's a strength game.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is high. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
There's a friend griefing my pet rock, but that's okay.
Waste of gunpowder. I would spar with you, but this leg, use it well. Make me proud. Newful teaches
I'm doing that.
stillness. I prefer action.
Weapon, please? I hate it. Why? Why? I already have the friend. We don't need to keep around the food.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It's probably the worst day 1 strength board I've ever had. Does it lose to pants? That would... good, is it? I think I'm a lot lower on Shark Claws than a lot of other people. It's pretty good early. If you open the bug expansion, you ruin your pool with bad items. No. The bugs are good. Me to lose there? Oh, I mean, it's... We were pretty close to losing there.
Now this is how you win a war!
It takes
But yeah,
real
it
confidence
was...
to let a kid train
It
me.
was good enough.
I'm impressed.
Oh, what are we doing? That wants to be... Wait, no. Yeah. Oh, strength. Right. We beat you, right? The transfer events is generally pretty bad. Like, not even meh. You should really only click it when your other options don't do anything. There's some cool stuff you can do. Like, if you get a Diamond Citrus from Hydro Dude, you can transform it into a Diamond Small. Makes the 0 gold loot items not 0 gold when you transform them. Maybe some argument to transform gold chocolate, if you have gold chocolate.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Shall I gift wrap it for you? You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Curio sells junk. We
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
I'm taking the 12 gold. I'm taking the 12 gold. So... let's take the damage. It's on a bunch of bad items, but we're against the Mac.
We're out to dethrone
Might
the
matter
king,
for killing him first
not
cycle.
to squabble with nobodies.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Icy Philostone.
I lost everything long before you were
Nice.
born. This is nothing to me.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Right-handed go on the Narwhal. Yeah, it should. It should.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Now it should. Now it should go on this. I think every time I have played this item, it's let me down.
So, how about this weather where... Oh,
We're also definitely just trying to jam weapons, though this lack of ammo items is a little concerning. Huh.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Glowstone got nerfed slightly less than it did. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think they went a bit overboard. I didn't really mind it before.
Knew that would happen, didn't care. Woo!
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Get the slot in some haste. Not upgrading the hand axe.
If you're not ready for my training, I'm not sure where else to send you.
Just take right eye. It's either right eye or dig for left-handed.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So, like, 9 years.
Medium and large items. Yeah, I don't know. Library is also kind of different, right? Like, library starts at gold. Philosopher's Stone was something you could pick up hour one that defined your game for the rest of the game. It's just about like what type of items that you want to be strong.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I think they designed Mac into a pretty weird space where it seems like the current version of Catalyst was their initial plan for Mac, and then they wanted to make the payoffs for transforms better, and they thought that was a more interesting direction, and then they realized that that was way too good with Catalysts. So they rolled it back Catalysts, but then the other half of Mac's plan of like being able to transform a bunch of things didn't really work anymore, when the only way you were transforming was off of events. It seemed like there were some last-minute changes before Mac came out that made the character awkward.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
I do think the current iteration of
Oh, I
like
think
transforms
you're
being a
really
bit easier is the more interesting way to go about it than the payoffs being strong. Ooh.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
We could be doing anything.
You came to the wrong
Griefing Pet
outland,
Rock.
stranger.
Yes. Yes, I am. Only briefly played Mag. It felt like a scramble to get a transform
Dead
engine
grasses
going.
remember.
Above other
You
concerns.
gonna be my cousins.
Yeah. It's just like originally Mac didn't have transform engines. Well, he didn't have many transform engines. He had like the two potion ones
Maybe someday we'll
that
teach
started
each
at
other.
silver, but you couldn't build around those from the beginning. Think a viable payoff is necessary? I don't know. I think you could make an argument that transforms are its own payoff, where it just gives you better selection. Like transforming catalysts, or transforming the reagents is the payoff.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Slow build is kind of unbeatable. Nah, you can go under it. It's good, but it needs pieces, and it definitely can be raced. So this should just be Narwhal. The Pet Rock is griefed anyway. Day 4 Nufu. Sell the textiles.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Slow build is Max version of Keg?
The Bazaar is a
I mean, Keg is multiple seconds faster, but
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
like it's pretty easy to get a
we're
Keg to
out
kill at like
dethrone a king,
3.5,
not
4
to
seconds.
squabble with nobodies.
Femur doesn't usually kill until 6, 7, but like they've got some lifesteal built in. And the slows apply some CC.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Just win if Femur fails to kill you. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You see landfill.
Femur's not killing first
That's
shot.
very treasure.
Takes a couple activations to kill.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now
I think I want this to long-term be a Shark Ray game. Poppy faster than Femur. I haven't had the same experience. I feel like Femur's generally faster. It's like faster at getting its initial interaction going with the slows, and also overall faster at killing. I feel like Poppy Field is only good when you get like a Shiny Fang or an Uzi drop from a monster fight. Yeah, like Femur gets its sustain going a bit faster. Pretty easy, slowing the opponent's whole board.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
With hardly working, often starts taking a bunch of game actions around 4-ish seconds. Can boost damage here. I'm still... I do want to find shot glasses. Library is really good. The problem with the library builds is you're not always going to find library, and it's a pretty hard commitment from early on in the game. Like, it just feels bad to be open to the library comps, because when you miss library, it's just so bad.
I've got the ammo.
Boolean, it does nothing. Well, library reduces the cooldown of your items. It is also a brutal hate piece, but like minus 2 seconds on everything is a huge deal for Mac.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Put a blunderbuss. I don't know when the last time I put a blunderbuss in play was.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Theoretically, it's good with heated shells sometimes, but I feel like it's never actually good enough to put in, even with heated shells. Usually whatever I'm doing is better.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave
Shark Ray?
more.
Shark Ray? No.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Full sail, my boys!
Some evil music. The Everheard OST is, got a lot of moods in it. We beat Infernal, right?
An endless fire, unquenchable.
Hitting proboscis builds? Yeah, a few times. It's probably the best thing to be doing with shot glasses.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
This seems worse than the Shark Ray.
See that mountain? That's
Ride that tide!
Already have the slow and steady.
Even if they don't come from me, your lessons soon.
Barnacle crusted. Don't really want to go to Curio. Probably be speeding up the Shark Ray. It seems like it matters more. Not finding any of
You
her pivot
should know,
pieces.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Ow. That is the best security system I've ever seen. All it took was a day 6 fort and the gold snow globe on day 6. Still loses the submarine, by the way.
Discounts for peace.
I think silencer is going to be a thing. Amulet might be a thing.
Use that for the good of all.
Bit of a bonk.
Don't make me.
That's weird. We still have
cut ya.
no clam, no holsters, no shot glasses.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
Shark Ray is generally a lot better.
This is how you win a
You don't need
war.
to solve ammo for it, and it's faster. Take this for our dive weights that we don't yet have either. List scaling is wild. Yeah.
Surprised you found the shop. Ain't exactly advertising.
Okay, there's the dive weights. That's something.
Don't go out at night round here, even with this on ya.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
A lot of freeze nonsense. I'm scared.
If you think you've
we're
hurt
good.
my feelings, I assure you I have none.
Double steam ladle. Zorka Amulet or Shark Claws. I was thinking about it. I don't know. If we didn't have Submarine to get double value out of the Shark Claws, I would feel a lot better about cutting it.
Make deals, not war. I'm so glad we could share
Jelly
this
friend?
experience today.
Okay, well, now that's gone.
Your aura guided me to
Want that long term when we get this package out.
take your time. I'm pretty laid back. You leave it behind, someone else finds
32
it.
gold.
It all works out.
Are other people hearing that static?
See that plank? Walk it.
It's just like little bits of it. That's the song? I don't think so. It's not happening right now. It's from the game, I'm pretty sure. So I don't need this anymore.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Double damage.
People first, profit 10th.
Eels over submarine. I think it's worse. We're not getting that much from slow buff. It's +2.
Maybe if I got better goods.
It's 4 with obsidian, I suppose. Maybe against the dually.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My people believe in peace.
Yeah, just like having defense in order to scale up the... Like have time to scale up the Shark Ray. Well. Crit.
That was invigorating.
Almost.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Don't bother me again until you're serious.
Crashing waves.
Move along.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
There we go. Okay. So, I think submarine's done. This is pretty bad now, but we will cut it in time. Still faster haste than the Zorkid. Sure.
I will share mine with you.
I'm pretty sure this is an irrelevant amount of damage. We are shot glassing too. I don't know. club under the shot glasses. I could have. I definitely could have.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Does anyone consider that this is really funny? Something to cool down. Oh, yeah. I guess that can go there.
Full sail, my boys! Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Let's see how much damage Pistol Sword will do here. I have pretty high expectations for it. Oh my. Well, sometimes you just get got. Did do more damage than the Shark Ray. Yeah. Bonk only does so much into triple yo-yo.
A battle? Maybe a skirmish?
Less damage this time.
Ride that tide!
Don't need any mediums. Barnacle Crusted upgrade. Okay, fine. It's probably better than Zorkid. Is it 6, 7, 8? Like 100 healing on the first activation.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Well, my poor dive waits. Yep, I knew this pistol sword was going to be pretty good. I may have underrated it.
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Yep, activates all of each dive waste multicast.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
And the iceberg is always great.
This is how you win a
We only have 2 ammo items. It's just one of the ammo items is really good. It has to be this.
Can I help you? Yes, yes, goodbye.
Let's take slow freeze. Clam upgrade.
0.5 seconds ago.
Glasses upgrade.
I assume you're here to give tribute.
And Wyvern would be cool.
Pitiful appearance.
I think the Shark Ray outdamaged the pistol sword that time.
Just close your eyes and grab something. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find all. Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
No shield, no burn.
Rally men!
No,
Blades to the
we'll
wind!
just going on the clam. We'll just going on the clam. We're being careful. We're being careful. I could speed up the dive weights instead of the Shark Ray. That seems worse. This will make my first Shark Ray activation a bit worse.
I would tell you who sent me.
Just take life.
But there is no name for them.
Need a lot of XP before it's going to be another level. Another 7. Shark Ray is my actual clock, though. Kind of.
They bless you with health.
The Dive Blades is also a clock with a pistol sword, depending on how much damage we need. This does also make the first Shark Ray attack worse, because we're not going to have all of the Dive Weights charges on the first activation.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me.
Hey,
It makes this more fun.
Ooh.
Bring her about! I've got
Bonk beats
another salvo with
holsters.
me.
Would like a holsters, though. Would really like a holsters. Hey. Also take the clam upgrade.
I have 50 worlds to rule. I haven't time for this. Possible.
Vixilology. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the 5 months. Welcome back.
Let's take the tyrant's
Another
whole
thrusters.
kingdom!
Just upgrade the Clamora. Do 3 seconds of slow. Or get more haste on the dive weights. Slow play's so good with the bonk.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew!
Hope you packed a change of clothes, because you're gonna get dirty.
Just like imagining copying dive weights. 3D print shot glasses. There's a lot of shark ray scaling.
That looks like the Cretaceous era?
Hmm. That's funny enough. Yeah, sure. Pretty sure this is the board. I guess we do end up getting punished for taking HP instead of XP on the previous day. Instead of the crit chance, we could just play another thing that gets hasted or slowed. They should also be growing at ICD anyway, right? Does it even matter?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Heavy the Eclipse. Really good freezes for us. Not good enough freezes for us, but they were really good. Oh, I can't even look at the board. Come on.
Let me lift you up, back onto your path.
I had my fun. I'm pretty sure this is slow on the pistol sword. Could also just 6 seconds slow on Clam. Not getting as much slow and steady scaling out of it. I think I'm worried about me being too slow. Guess we should do this.
Full sail, my boys!
Wormcats fight without weapons, but you, not one person has died in my training. Today,
No fear.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight. And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Glass cannon, I do double damage. My opponents also do double damage, but I do double damage.
you must not know who I am. You have started a war today.
I should put the... it's 8% crit versus... I don't know if I have the flat damage on this. If I do this, the first attack will be after the dive weights. I think I'm speeding up the dive weights here. It also speeds up the pistol sword hits. And the pistol sword's doing kind of a lot of damage.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start?
I'd love another gunpowder here.
Hey, you're a natural at
holsters.
this.
Take a holsters. Dually. What you dueling, Dually? No 0-second drill, please.
King, not to squabble with nobodies.
Okay, they're 3D printering. This has to be too slow, right? Right? Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was worried about. You probably win that without bonk, too. I just want to look at their board. Holsters really brings the whole comp together. My pistol sword was half my damage, almost. What a silly pickup.
Aha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Do not have 11 chests yet. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.